If you give me two traits that I really want on an actor,
Yeah.
right? One is not to be too focused on the result. Right?
Yeah.
I have to get rich and famous, right? So having less of that and more of going to work every day is a great trait to have. And the other one is, a bit of fearlessness. This idea of being well traveled and getting on a plane and I'll go for it. A brave or adventurous actor is a huge gift when you're training.
And I think the other thing, as Australians, we have we're very lucky how we grow up, because we're not so, it's not so focused on one particular culture. I think Australia, out of every country, I think is very lucky. I mean, if you're in England, you are really surrounded by English culture, English television, English programs. I'm not saying they don't get American. Here, it's very much focused on American. Australia, we have this amazing mix. We grow up with great English television and movies, great American television and movies, as well as our own incredibly viable industry. So I think that's another reason that you just get exposed to an amazing range, and probably why Australians can adapt so well and play Americans, play English, play all sorts of people.
To me, I just wonder if I should pick up an Australian accent. I just wonder if that would help me in my career. What do you think?
I know, it's so weird, because I used to speak to actors that used to come here, I guess 20, 30 years ago, and they'd go, you would never go into an audition with an Australian accent. That would be, and they would have to practice for months or whatever, like talking, and some of them did lose their Australian accent because, they actually were speaking American all the time. So they go into audition and they're really tuned to it. But now they put it on. They probably walk in and sound more Aussie than they really are.
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Now it's part of your bona fides.
Yes, exactly.
If you're an actual Australian, it's a big help.
Yeah, I know, that's right.